As you learned in the quiz, most incoming students drink during their first year. And the stories from parents highlight the ways in which drinking can negatively impact the lives of first-year students. Fortunately, when parents communicate messages that discourage underage drinking, their students tend to drink less. Communicating these messages works even for parents who drink themselves. If your son or daughter tries to turn the conversation to your drinking, simply remind them that you are an adult, over 21, and that this conversation is about them, not about you. We realize that not all parents may be comfortable communicating that their son or daughter should never consume alcohol during the first year of college. So, in the following slides, we provide examples of constructive messages that range from zero tolerance of any alcohol use to those that promote responsible drinking. We also give some examples of messages that may accidentally send the message that you are okay with your son or daughter engaging in heavy drinking. Taking the time to have a conversation and communicate your attitudes about college drinking can make a real difference for your son or daughter during the transition to college. Here are some messages you might want to avoid, as they may unintentionally communicate that you are okay with heavy drinking. I don't care how much you drink, just don't drink and drive. I understand that drinking is part of the college experience. Just be careful. I understand if you want to party on weekends, but you need to avoid alcohol during the week. If you are comfortable discouraging any level of alcohol use by your son or daughter, here are some examples of messages that may be effective. Underage drinking is illegal and can get you in serious trouble, so I expect you not to drink until you are 21. The first year of college is a difficult transition academically, so I expect you not to drink during your freshman year. I expect you to avoid alcohol because drinking can get in the way of academics, which is the reason you are going to college. If you are comfortable focusing on preventing heavy drinking during college, here are some messages that may be effective. If you do drink, you should never have more than 2 drinks. I would prefer that you do not drink, but I expect that you will never get intoxicated if you do drink. I know that college is a time to explore your identity, but there are plenty of ways to do that without using alcohol or drugs. It's up to you to decide how best to communicate your values and expectations about your son or daughter's alcohol use. The important thing is to have the conversation and to send a message that discourages excessive use of alcohol during college.